Now, the official Suncoast weather with ABC7 meteorologist John Scalzi.
So current air temperature outside is a warm and rather steamy 85 degrees. We have a dew point value at 75 with a west-southwest wind now at about 8. And that's one of the reasons I think that most of the activity that we're going to see a little later on this afternoon is going to occur inland. And it'll also occur down to the south where the moisture is a little bit thicker. So 85 degrees the air temperature, and across the region, it's kind of uniform temperature structure. 79 degrees in Arcadia, 79 Mayaca, 81 Northport, 77 in Inglewood, 81 in Punta Gorda. In areas where there's been more rainfall, the temperature is a little bit cooler. Then if you go north, where there has not been quite as much rainfall, we've got 87 in Parrish, 86 in Bradenton, 85 in Sarasota, 82 Longboat Key right on the water, and 86 out at Lakewood Ranch. Pretty sharp division between where the moisture is and where the moisture is not. And that will be the case right through the weekend. In fact, I think we'll see some of that drier air continue to kind of push some of the showery activity further to the south and lessen our rainfall chances. But right now, we've got some pretty good showers in progress. One just about at Lakewood Ranch, moving further to the north, extending all the way down to about Lake Sarasota. These showers and thunderstorms continue to push into inland areas. And then down to the south, we have some light rain falling for the most part. Most places, Northport, down around Rotunda, seeing some light rainfall. Again, this is not going to be the kind of stuff that causes you to pull off the roadway. And as we head into the afternoon, more and more of those showers will be located further and further to the south. We have a frontal boundary that kind of meanders across the center part of the state of Florida with high pressure to the north and back to the west. And underneath of that high pressure, there's some drier air that is slowly trying to intrude into our neck of the woods, which is going to lower our rain chances. And we'll look forward to that as that little trough of low pressure that we've had persistent all week long starts to fade away as well by the time we get to Sunday. So east drifting storms, lower weekend rain chances, and more sunshine, particularly I think by Sunday, we will see much more sunshine than we will on Saturday. But both days will feature, I think, less coverage than we have seen. The high moisture content air is that which is colorized here in the teal and the turquoise. And then the drier air is that which is colorized in the kind of tan colors. And that is moving in and forcing that sharp division between wet and dry a little bit further to the south. Watch the RPM computer model. We'll put it into motion. You'll see what I'm talking about. Showers building in inland areas and drifting off to the other coast, leaving our coastline kind of quiet for the rest of the afternoon, later afternoon particularly. And then tomorrow kind of quiet, and even into Sunday, I think fairly quiet. Though we will have a scattered shower or two, mostly in inland areas, I think. Tropics, quick look here. It doesn't look too bad, actually. We usually look toward the Gulf of Mexico and toward the near Atlantic and the Caribbean. We have one large spinning gyre down in the Caribbean, but not much hope here of any kind of development as the upper level winds just not conducive. The red that you see here, an indication of high shear and winds coming very strong, ripping the thunderstorms apart. Redder is better on this map, and that's why I don't think we'll see any development there. So, tropically speaking, I think we're certainly clear right straight through the weekend and into next week. Northwest wind this evening at about 5 knots will bring you smooth conditions on bay and inland waters, and we'll be looking at a 7-day forecast that features more sunshine this weekend. Scott?